Hi everyone, today's headlines. Assam Rifles distributed 14 wheelchairs and 17 hearing aids in Tunsang and Zunabadao. Sanitization workshop on substance use prevention and treatment held at Bandari. Universities and colleges and technical institutions to reopen from February 24th. Government issues SOP. Russia says detected first case of H5N8 avian flu in humans. Alerts WHO. Congress slams NLA resolution on Naga issue. No new COVID cases reported. News in details. Assam Rifles distributed 14 wheelchairs and 17 hearing aids in Tunsang and Zunabadao. Zunabadao Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQ IGAR North reached out to scheduled secluded villages of Zunabadao and Tunsang districts and distributed wheelchairs and hearing aids to the physically challenged on February 20, 2021. The PRO informed that the aim of this project was to enhance the sense of pride and improving the quality of life of differently able persons. Sensitization workshop on substance use prevention and treatment held at Bandari. Sensitization workshop on addressing substance use prevention and treatment was organized by Social Welfare Department in collaboration with ARK Foundation and Bethesda YWC on Friday at Bandari Town Hall, Voka. The program was conducted with representatives and delegates from the civil society organizations, NGOs, drug users and host of dignitaries, where the resource person deliberated on various subject matters concerning substance use and the role of the local shareholders. Universities, colleges and technical institutions to reopen from February 24th. Government issues SOP. The Government of Nagaland issued standard operating procedure for reopening of universities, colleges and technical institutions to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The Chief Secretary, Government of Nagaland J. Alam IAS informed that the state has decided to reopen campuses and permit holding of regular classes in all the universities, colleges and technical institutions functioning in Nagaland with effect from February 24, 2021. The state government has issued SOP to resume normal classes for the safety of students, faculty members and others to prevent the spread of COVID-19 and for strict compliance by all concerned throughout the state of Nagaland. Russia says detected first case of H5N8 avian flu in humans, alert WHO. Russia said Saturday its scientists had detected the first case of transmission of the H5N8 strain of avian flu to humans and had alerted the World Health Organization. In televised remarks, the head of Russia health watchdog Anna Popova said scientists at the Vector laboratory had isolated the strain genetic material from 7 workers at a poultry farm in southern Russia, where an outbreak was recorded among the birds in December. The workers did not suffer any serious health consequences, she added. Congress slams NLA resolution on Naga issue. Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee President K. Theri has reached to the resolution adopted by the Nagaland Legislative Assembly on Naga political issue, wherein the House on February 18 urged upon the Government of the Union of India and the Naga political groups to sit across the table for the conclusion of the political negotiation. The resolution was among 4 that was moved by Leader of the House and Chief Minister Nefirio and seconded by Leader of the Opposition T.R. Zilliam. No new COVID-19 cases reported. For the second consecutive day, no new COVID-19 cases were reported in Nagaland on Saturday, while 2 more patients have recovered from the infection in Kohima. With this, the state active cases dropped down to 18, where the total caseload remained at 12,191. Altogether, a total of 11,930 persons have recuperated till date. According to the weekly health bulletin released on Saturday, the health department had said that 3 deaths were being reported after no reported deaths for a month. The death toll now stands at 81. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.